Hi, good afternoon, Corey, psychic medium, spiritual healer, and life coach, coming in to do a weekend reading for all of my signs in their elements. So right now I'm doing air, which is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. This is a channeled message. This is for a collective, for a general reading, and not for personal. So if it doesn't relate to you, it doesn't relate to you. This is for the weekend of February the 9th, February 8th, 9th, 10th, and maybe even a little bit into the 11th. But it's what's been coming up to me. It's not something that I've been doing. It's something new that I'm going to try. And so please remember that this is not to place any medical, psychological, or scientific evidence or advice that you have been giving. So please just take this as a form of entertainment. And if it resonates with and helps you through, then yay. And if it doesn't, then maybe one of the other signs may relate to you, one of the other elements, something that's maybe in your astrological sign. I'm not an astrologer, I'm a channeler. So the message that comes through are channeled, and I use the cards, and the cards are an interpretation from my view of what's being channeled through and not of those that create those cards. So the message that's coming through for me for my air signs, my Libra, Aquarius, and Geminis. A breath. I needed to take a big breath, and that's what I feel like you guys need to do. Take a big breath. Let go. Just let go. Trust the universe. It's like the universe is giving you all kinds of signs, trying to kind of help you. I feel like some of you, this is for some of my elders, my Libras especially. I don't know where it's Libras, but some of my elders in the collective, is that it's okay to finally retire. It's okay to slow down. It's okay to not work as much. And it might be even for some of my youngers too, but I feel like this is something of like you've been dragging on at a job and you want to retire, and it's time to just go. It's like the wind is trying to drift you in a new direction. Like your air sign is just saying, I need to explore something more. I'm ready at this stage in my life. I just want to go. I want to enjoy, whether it's grandkids or just life in general, but I want to be able to go do this. So I feel like some of you are actually, some of my air signs are actually going near the water right away, like soon going on a holiday, or you live near the water, and that it's like the water is going to be very good for you, but it's going to bring up some things in you. And this is not just my elders. This is as my collective. Going near the water is going to arise some emotions within you. And the emotions that are arising within is making you really get like serious about thinking, what do I want? And it's going to have to come down to having to make some difficult decisions in your life. And those difficult decisions are decisions that are life-changing. But even though they're life-changing, they're still beautiful. Like there's still wonderful opportunities behind these life-changing decisions. And whether this is a business, this is work, or this is life, you need to know that there's a sense that the drive and push for you to do this is beyond you. It's like there's a sense of that God consciousness, the awareness that you have been meditating on or praying for, or just setting out intentions and manifesting that something in your life take a change to bring you into a more happy, a more content, but also a more fulfilled life. And this is now that it's happening, some of you are a little bit scared of what's happening, and that's okay that you're a little bit scared, but just know that the right decision, the right opportunities, or the right things to change, the right movements, the right shifts are all happening, and it's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. For some of my weekend warriors, I want to call you, this is a good weekend to either go snowboarding, and I know it's really cold. It's like, screw it, let's go anyway. Snowboarding, skiing, like stepping out into the really cold if you're in northern Alberta or anywhere where it's really cold in the north. It's like it's okay to take these, I'm in Canada, so I'm speaking, but anywhere in the US or wherever it may be where it's cold, it's like, who cares if it's cold? Let's just get out, let's just go. And that's what it feels like to me. It's like you're just going to make the decision to let's just go and have fun, and you're going to have a blast. And for some of you that are single, you're going to meet somebody on this trip. There's some synchronicity moments that's happening, that somebody else also likes the cold as much as you, and loves to be in the snow and want to, but you're meeting somebody. For my singles, there's somebody who's meeting somebody. It's kind of meeting right before Valentine's. It's like your heart's being open. Don't be so quick to judge, and don't be so quick to judge on appearances, and don't be so quick to kind of shut down an opportunity because of distance or whatever it may be. That may be a difficulty. It's like, let that person in, whatever it may be. Give it a try. Give it a try. And then, for instance, there's some of you that are needing to get out of a difficult situation. I feel like this might be a work situation where somebody is really has not been very nice to you, has not been respecting you, and this is self-respect. It's like, you know your worth, you know your value. Don't let people bully you. Don't let people take you down. This is the time for you to stand up and say, I honor myself and I love myself enough to know that it's time for me to take a stand, and time for me to leave what's not serving me. I just had to look over because I just felt like a strong presence of a dad. Someone's dad was just standing beside me, and he's saying, you know what to do. I've taught you well. And I feel like he's a dad who left something with his integrity in place, even though somebody tried to take his integrity away from him. You know your worth. You know what you're worth. Make your decision based on what your heart is telling you, and you will make the right decision. Nothing's going to be lost. And I'm in the Mother Mary deck, so I feel like for my air, for my Libras, Aquarius and Gemini, that this is a time of transformation. There is some transformation happening for you. Just kind of go with the flow of that. Let yourself be present, and just take some self-care this weekend. This is a weekend of self-care. Like I said, get out, do some things. If you are going on that holiday, water is going to cleanse your soul. If you're going into the mountains and into the cold, it's like the crisp air is just like going to like awaken something inside of you. There's just like a sense that it's just everything that you need is in the outside elements this weekend. Get outside, enjoy it, have fun. And most of all, just have fun this weekend. Let everything else kind of go for the weekend. It's going to be okay. You'll make those decisions, you'll make the changes, or you're going to step into like just saying, I'm going to just make a choice to have so much more fun, love, and joy in my life over the next few months. Don't take life so serious. The decisions that will be made, that need to be made, are going to start. There's light going to start showing you the direction of where it is. There's all kinds of signs around you. Just pay attention. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend to my air signs, and I will see you all again soon. And to book private readings, go to CoreyThorne.com for video sessions, and for in-person for Slave Lake or Leduc, please just message me. And if you have any problems booking on the online, just message me and we will arrange something. Have a wonderful weekend, and enjoy your weekend.